Hey guys, what's going on? TayJay Productions here, and today we are at the Hicksville, New York Chuck E. Cheese Legacy Store location where they have a one stage inside. From the outside it kind of looks like a 2.0, but let's see what it looks like on the inside. I haven't heard much of this location. Matter of fact, when it comes to hearing about them, this is the one I hear the least about. Anyways, let's go inside and check it out. So when I was talking about Nanuet being busy, I didn't know what I was in store for. Look at all these people here at Hicksville. It's a Saturday at 1 o'clock. There's a lot of birthday parties going on, but we're not here about the birthday parties. We're here about these guys. Let's take a closer look. So Cool Chuck is up here. How cool is this? He's got his microphone in hand. And then over here we've got Helen. Helen's also got her microphone. Looking good, Helen. We have got Munch over here on this stage. And it looks like we're just in time for a song. Jasper's gonna kick us off here. Jasper over here. And then Pasquale over here on the drums. So these bots are actually pretty big, but the stage itself is very small. It's right down here. So this is pretty crazy. I've never seen a one stage before. This is my first time seeing a one stage like this in person. As expected, it's so busy in here that you can't really hear the music very well. I can hear the song that's playing. I don't know if you can hear it in the video or not. But as far as the singing goes, you can't really hear it up here. Wasn't even 2-3 minutes before I got here, a show played, and I got to watch that whole show regardless of how busy it is. You know, it was still really cool to see. And I wanted to make a note real quick. After my trip to Nanuet, it was nice to see that there were a couple kids playing on the stage, and within like 30 seconds somebody came over and told them to get off the stage. Listen, I'm not asking cast members or anybody to yell and like be mean to the kids, but a nice stern hey, just make sure we stay off the stage is all we really got to do, and you put the effort in and it's gonna show. So I really appreciate that as a cheesehead, that they take care of these bots here. As for the rest of the store, they didn't keep any of the old art. Well, okay, never mind, because I see one over there. I'm doing a quick pan, and like I said, there's not much I know about this legacy location, so I'm learning as I'm here. But it looks like we have the 2.0 signs up here, 2.0 thirst station, 2.0 all you can play sign over here. Although, I do see something of interest this way, so let's start walking this way. But as we do, I'm just gonna make note, we do have the 2.0 carpeting here. It looks like we have the phase 4/phase 5 booths, which is a question now. But here we go. So we got the Warhol Chuck up here. This is one of the big pieces. Here's my hand for reference. The green Warhol Chuck. Coming around to the arcade over here. This is the arcade area right by the prize counter. You know, when I was a kid, these Chuck E. Cheese's always seemed so packed full of games. There wasn't a lot of free space to run around, and that might sound like a bad thing, but to me as a kid it was a good thing because it felt so busy, it felt so exciting, and I feel like it feels that way here. I mean, even in this little area right in front of the prize counter alone, there are games galore. There's this Pop the Pig game, Pig Out. It reminds me of Pop the Pig. You have the Clutch Shoe. I don't think I've seen this. No, I've seen that one. Super Spin right here with my boy Avenger Chuck. This is Rachel's favorite game. Let's see if there's a free spin. There is not. Over here, this is the prize counter, by the way. Here is the prize counter, the 2.0 signage, and then the prizes over here on this wall. So we're gonna be walking over to the other side of the arcade now, where I do see that there is more old signage. First, let's see that there is a 2.0 sign right above that door. But over here, the Titan of Tokens remains on the wall. Love to see that. This is the other arcade section over here. So for reference, here is the stage area. And we are over on this side of the building now, walking through the arcade. I do see some Warhol pictures over here. Here they are. We got two mini Warhols over here of Chuck, about midway through the arcade section. And then the other two mini ones are gonna be over here, just on the other end of this section. That's why I do these walkarounds, because not all the time I go into a location knowing what there is. So like Hicksville, for instance, I came in here really not knowing what to expect. And from the outside, it just looked like a 2.0. But now we come in here and I see there's little subtle signs of what Chuck E. Cheese used to look like, mixed in with the new, and I really respect that the company does that. So we have the trampoline zone over here with Chucky and Munch, and then over on this end, we got Chucky and we got the Men in Black Munch and Chuck picture up here. Get a sneak at that date real quick, 1999. And then we got some 2.0 murals over here on this side of the arcade, and then the King of Cool sign over here on this end with Avenger Chuck. Now, as for signage, that's about it. That is my walk around of the store. I did notice on both sides of the stage they did go ahead and put the 2.0 character murals up here. I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. So you have the Mr. Munch over here, followed by Chucky. And then on this side, you got Helen and Pasquale. So that's what I'm talking about. This is the, these are the character murals that they usually use to replace the stage. But of course, Hicksville legacy location, we kept the one stage, and that is wonderful. it comes to documenting everything in the store, I can't leave out the dance floor that goes in every single 2.0 location. Hey, I'm just glad they kept the one stage. That's what's most exciting in my personal opinion. Actually like this game a lot. Let's see, I got 43. Okay. Ah, dang it. So you want to get in that hoop there. Let's give it one more shot. 1, 2, 3. That is so hard. You cannot go wrong with the big spin. Let's see what we can get. Two tickets, seems about right. The bonus this time is only 30 tickets, so I'm not gonna go too crazy about this, but there are only 2 to get. So let's see what we can do. Oh my Lord, look at that ball. Look how slow that is. Oh my word. Let's see if that does it. Yeah. I'm moving on. This one's always worth a try. Dang it. Also, just as a quick note, you can see where the walls used to be for the old showroom, and this would have been the entrance to go into what is now not the showroom, but still kind of the showroom. More so seemed to be the showroom when there are actually walls made it more of a room, but still regardless it's a showroom, especially when we have animatronics that are still here. I love it. I love the one stage. It's beautiful. Well guys, that is about it for Hicksville. I spent a good amount of time here just enjoying the atmosphere, watching the animatronics perform, and yeah, you know, the winter playlist, there's a lot of breaks in between the performances, but I did get to see about 3 shows. You guys saw 2 out of the 3 that I saw. It's very hard to film in here. 1, I'm using my little camera today, and 2, it's, as expected, do I even have to say it, busy. So yeah guys, here's a last look at Hicksville for today. It was so nice being able to come out here and see these guys perform. That building scape behind them, I love it. Love it so much. But anyways, that's it for Hicksville. They all look in great condition, and I really do truly think that this is the first time I've seen the cyberamics. Anytime I've gone to a stage, it's always been the 3-stage animatronics, this concept unification bots. So yeah, it's so nice seeing these. No, you know what? Okay, let me reiterate. This isn't the first time I've seen cyberamics. This is the first time I've seen them perform, because I have seen cyberamics before. Sorry, like there's such limited space here. I have seen cyberamics before, but the ones that I did see were not performing. So this is a good stage to see them perform at. Goodbye Pasquale. Goodbye Jasper. Goodbye Munch. Goodbye Helen. Goodbye Big Chuck himself. And goodbye Hicksville. I'm out of here. Also, before I leave, there is one more thing to note. I did not mean to leave out my boy Jasper over here on the wall. He was just tucked around the corner, so that's why I didn't see him from where I was standing at. But he is there, so. And have a Chucky day, I most certainly will. Well, Hicksville, looks can be deceiving. From the outside, you looked like a regular 2.0. And to be fair, Nanuet did too, but once you go inside, you see that they were able to keep a lot of the original stuff. So, mad props to them for that. Mad props to them for that. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you for joining me on yet another Chuck E. Cheese Legacy Store visit. And I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast doing this. And there is a new option for my channel. You guys can become members, which would support me in being able to do this more often. And yeah, once I can, I'm gonna travel all over the place. I mean, this is a little taste of what I can be doing on the daily. So if you guys can become members to my channel, and you can add super likes, you can highlight your comments and all that fun stuff. Thank you guys, I appreciate you, and until the next one, thanks for watching. Goodbye.